My dad just posted a video on Facebook the other day for my 3rd birthday. It's him giving me a chef's knife. And it's, he's, in the video, he's defending himself to my mother about why he gave me a chef's knife. And he says, well, I don't know what else to get him, all he wants to do is cook. My name is Phillip Frankland Lee. I'm the chef and owner of Scratch Bar in Beverly Hills and also the Gadarene Swine in Studio City. I've worked in a lot of restaurants, and my goal from the beginning was, my first chef I ever worked for, she said, what do you want to do? I said, I want to have a restaurant. I want to be a chef. I want my own restaurant. She said, okay, if that's the route you want to go, never stay anywhere for more than a year. And when you leave, go somewhere completely different. So I've worked catering, breakfast, 3 Michelin star fine dining, fast casual, burgers, everything. So I've seen different styles of management, different styles of cuisine, different styles of technique. And then each place, I would kind of take what works, put it in my pocket. What doesn't work, put that in my pocket as well and make sure I don't use that. And then kind of, you know, put my spin on it. James Trees once told me, don't ever cook like your friends are watching, but cook like your enemies are watching. Meaning, every single thing you do, you have to be so proud of that even your worst enemy could not find anything wrong with it. My cooking philosophy is that food needs to be delicious, attractive, and good for you. I think my style is Angelino. It's a term that a couple of chef friends and I who were actually born and raised in LA were trying to kind of use, because people always come and they say, oh, fusion. Oh, you have a lot of Japanese, you have a lot of Peruvian, you have a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of French, a lot of Spanish, a lot of Mexican. I said, no, I have a lot of Angelino. I grew up in LA. I grew up in the San Fernando Valley. And within a mile of my house, you can eat 60 different countries. And really, really good. Where somebody who's from New York is raised on a certain flavor profile, someone from Japan is raised on a certain flavor profile, I'm raised eating hummus and sushi and gyros and you know, pretty much everything. Bibimbap, chirashi, fusion. So this is actually nori that's been pureed into like almost like a paint. My favorite kind of food is sushi, and both restaurants really are inspired by sushi bars. And the reason it is because my favorite part of the thing about going to sushi bar is that it's the only restaurants that you can go and sit there and buy the chef a beer and ask him what you should eat tonight. So we have some cucumber, a little bit of red onion, uni, crispy pork belly, ikra. I think my favorite ingredient always is uni. Uni and ikra are probably my 2 favorite things. I think I could eat it until I fell asleep. There you go. 5 years ago, when we had Test Kitchen, I said this is going to change Los Angeles forever. And I said in 5 years, LA will be the #1 dining city in America. And I still stand behind that. What we're able to do here, now that chefs kind of got their mojo back, and because they got crippled by the diners. The diners said, no butter, just egg whites, and can I get the avocado on the side? And chefs went, well, fuck it, whatever, just pay me money and I'll fucking... But now we've kind of got our mojo back. Chefs as young as 24 years old, 25 years old, opening restaurants, doing whatever the fuck they want. You know, so then I think the new trend in LA is doing whatever the fuck you want. At the same time though, you have to be smart about that. You can't, because it doesn't matter how good your food is if you piss off all your customers and nobody comes in. I think the only trend that I follow is trying to give great food, great service at a great price. Besides that, I don't think there should be a trend. I think everyone should be themselves. I think everyone should stop serving Caesar salads and come up with something new, something fun, be yourself. But you should follow the trend of giving good service, good food, and for a good price. I hope you guys enjoyed everything, and I look forward to seeing us at the restaurant soon.